Hello and welcome, beautiful sacred souls. Thank you for joining me here today. I am going to pull a swatch and we will see what, oh my goodness. This is talking to me about movement, dance. As you can see, it looks like there's a lot of dance. This is talking to me the scarab beetle, which the scarab beetle is about luck, but it's also about ancient wisdom, okay, with the Egyptian connection. These are looking like two beings looking at one another, with the eye being here. And I feel like as above, so below. It looks like there's a head pointing down here as well as one pointing up. These have now morphed into swans, the white swan. I never know what I'm going to see when I pull these swatches, you guys. What's going to come out of them. I feel like you are coming more into the realization that you are creating your own world, that we are co-creators here, that we are, a spark of God incarnate, that we are a part of the greater collective, that you are more coming into this of the realization that we are everything and we are nothing all at once, that you have a deep awareness that you are on a soul's journey and you are experiencing it through this body, and each and every person is on a soul's journey. And with that soul's journey, we all come here with choice. And I feel like that choice has evolved is what I am receiving. I feel like that choice has evolved. Interesting how I wanted to say resolved. It has evolved as we have evolved. We have been given much more choice than what we had in the beginning. In the beginning of time, we were in a place where, as the native beings of this planet, before we had other beings come in and basically alter DNA, we were in more of what would be considered more of an ancient civilization, but we lost our choice. Something similar to what we have seen happen with animals, to where they were caged and experimented on. We have experienced this within our past as well, and this was done by what was considered to be, more evolved beings, but it went against the code of what they were supposed to do, to be able to alter what was here. And there was great consequences to them for that. And in fact, part of the consequences to them for that is that they had to become more of our, I want to say, watchtower or watchers, or something like that is what they're bringing in. So they have become more of, I guess, overseers to us here, to be able to watch us, to ensure that we are able to use the wisdom that we are granted in a way that is beneficial. Okay, because in the beginning we didn't have choice, so we kind of had it taken away from us. But as we were given choice, it was almost like we became more, how can I say that, defensive. we became more defensive in the choices that we were making, because we feared a lot of the choices that we were making. Especially, like when a child isn't, given any rights at all, and it's like, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, and you're going to do this, and then all of a sudden they're saying, okay, well, now you can choose what time you go to bed. Some of them will, still continue to go to bed at the same time because that is what they have been taught, while others will completely rebel and stay up all night and be like, I'm never going to bed at 8 o'clock again. Like, and that's kind of what our society has went through, is that we have the rebels, right? And then we have the ones that are not the rebels, that are, the peacekeepers, the peacemakers, the rule followers. Okay? And the rule followers have almost created a fear of what they were told that they must believe in, or what others that learned that they could be a rebel and could go against have brought a lot of their beliefs and control into the ones that were more easily molded. Okay? And we are now moving from this state of molding into more of a, and they're showing me the Phoenix energy, more of a state of growing, of knowing that we each have our own internal will and our own flame that exists within us. And there really isn't anybody that can, dictate to us what we have to be. Okay, what did I have? Seeker. I don't even know if you can see that. There it is. Seeker. Oh, there's the pyramids. I said I saw the scarab beetle with the Egyptian. So there's the pyramids. There's a sun on there too. There, can you see that? Okay. Face to face, this one says. Then we have inner child. And then we have tested. And it does kind of feel like an energy of testing to a certain degree from what we have been taught. We really are coming more face to face with who we are, as a collective. What are we and what do we stand for? Are we going to allow somebody else to dictate to us, what we have to be? When are we going to begin to stand up for ourselves? And I know I brought in some energy that can be a little bit confusing to some. Some of you might be like, oh man, I knew that. Like that just feels just right for me. Some of you might have to really think that over, and that's okay. You go ahead and think it over, because this is your journey here. This is your experience. Okay? You must find what resonates with you. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. I'm simply here to channel the energies of what it is that they bring to me. And that is what they brought to me today, so that is what I'm bringing to you today. Because that is the intention that I sit, is what this collective needs to hear. Illumination. Yeah. You are at a place where you are ready to expand, to illuminate. You are ready to illuminate, and interesting, maintain your childlike spirit, because I have the inner child here. Okay? Play, have fun, and keep your dreams alive. This is really beautiful, you guys. This is really saying to not allow anyone else to, basically dictate to you who you can and cannot be. I mean, there's rules of the universe, the laws of the universe, and if that's something that you don't know anything about, maybe look that up. There's cause and effect. There's all of those things, right? What you reap, you sow. That's not good. It kind of does work in that way, though. What you put out, right? When you can calm your inner, and that is the energy that you put out, because it's all about energy, that is what you bring in. Okay, it brings Amishana, 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 Ishkanama, Ishkanama, Ishana, Ishana, Ira, Ira, Ikanama, So Satana, So Satana, So Satana. All right, you guys, I don't think I can say any more about this. So, if you do enjoy my messages, please click subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. I read them all. Okay, beautiful souls, please remember to let love be your guide.